Time I'm also in that lazy nigga, that bitch ass nigga mode, bro. You can't change with the same mindset. I had to change the person who I was to become a way better person. Hey YouTube, I'm Tevin, but you guys can call me T. See where I'm at? This is my vision wall. This is everything I want to accomplish, and this is everything I told myself to do. This video will probably be a short video because my camera is at like 11%, and yeah, just bear with me. But you can't become the person, you can't change if your mindset, you can't change if your mindset remain the same. This is something I've been struggling with recently. Like, I'm going back to my old habits, like wasting the day just watching anime, doing all of this nonsense. And there's nothing wrong with watching anime, it's just how much you do it. So if you have things to do and you overindulge in something that's not moving the needle forward, that's wasting time. So I've seen myself going back to all of these vices, wasting time when I have stuff to do. I see myself easily giving up on my power list, even though I know I have to complete it. And like, yo, if I must become the person who I am, to become the person who set all of these goals for himself, I need to lock in, bro. I need to change my mindset. Yes, sometimes I'm in the beast mode, you know, beast mode. Sometimes I'm in that mode, yes, but sometimes I'm also in that lazy nigga, that bitch ass nigga mode, bro. And it is very important to keep yourself locked into that mode where it's beast mode. Keep yourself locked into beast mode. And ways how to do that is just stimulate yourself with motivational content. Pump motivational content in your mind. But here's the thing, you can't change with the same mindset. You can't say you want to become a millionaire, but you still think like a 9-to-5er. You can't say you want to escape poverty, but everywhere you look is poverty. You have to change your mindset. You have to change your reality. How you do this is by changing your perception. Instead of focusing on everything around you that speaks, that reeks of poverty, you start focusing on things that's away from you. Focus on the rich folks. For me, yo, Ancaster is a very nice, beautiful, rich neighborhood, full of those rich snobs though. But Hamilton, especially Barton Street, I live close to Barton Street, bro. That's where all of the bad stuff happen. Do I focus on Barton Street? Nigga, no. Like, I work Ancaster. I work close to Ancaster. I work with some of them rich snobs. I see some of them coming around, bro. I focus on them. Instead of me reading fantasy book, which, yo, I love A Song of Ice and Fire. I love that series. But instead of me reading those, I'm reading financial book. I'm reading Rich Dad Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich, Boss Moves by my mentor Myron Golden. I read from Trashman to Cashman by my mentor Myron Golden. I focus on things that help me to stay in beast mode, to help me to see growth, help me to see abundance, finances, bro. I'm choosing to change my mindset from the old one to the new one. Because no matter how much you stay in the old one and think you're gonna change, no matter how you stay in the old one and want to change, unless you seek out that change, unless you do things to change your mindset, you will still remain that old mindset. Show you something. My brother, he wants to go to the gym, but for a certain reason he can't do a gym membership right now. He wants a home gym. He said he would work out better at home. And the way how I look at it, I'm like, yo, if you don't have the discipline, it doesn't matter if you have all the equipments at home. Because if you don't have the discipline to go to the gym every day, if you don't build up that mental attitude, you're gonna have all those equipment and they're just gonna be staying over there. Like for me, I don't just go to the gym because I want to look buff and fit. Like, nigga, I already look buff and fit. I already look sexy. Oh, you know how much girls stare at me? I shouldn't even say that. Anyways, bro, it's the mental discipline. If I can keep showing up and going to the gym, and even the days that I'm unable to go to the gym, I still come home and get a workout in. If I can show up and do that for 5 days of the week, my discipline is up there, bro. You know, like, I just wanted to scrap my powerless. I was like, yeah, just go to your bed, bro. Don't do anything else. And I looked at my wall and it said, be the beast. Would the beast do all of that? And when I say beast, it's like that internal version of you that can overcome any obstacles, overcome any trial, overcome all adversaries, bro. Would the beast be defeated by laziness? No. And then, bam, who's gonna bring the boats and the logs? Who go bring the boats and the logs? Meaning, if you're not going to take your family out of poverty, who will? And then, bam, Tavein's gonna bring the boats and the logs. I'm going to do it. The person who I was before wouldn't even think about this, bro. You think the nigga who I was 2024 would be thinking about who's gonna bring the boats and the logs? You think the person who I was 2025, even though I was making progression in 2025, you think he would be talking about be the beast? That nigga was nowhere near me. He still tried to make up excuses. Even when he did the work, he used to do half-ass work. And I had to change my mindset. I had to sit down with myself and saw what I really wanted. And what I really wanted was to be the best. What I really wanted was to be the sacrifice. I wanted to be the one. Damn. My camera died, so I'm gonna do it here. I wanted to be the one who can take myself out of poverty. So I had to change my mindset. I had to change the person who I was to become a way better person. You can't want greatness with the same mindset. You have to change your mindset first before you can become someone else. The person who I was, that lustful nigga, you think the man could have all of this? Yo, read some of these, bro. Like, can't even see. Like, bro, the nigga who I was 2022, 2021, man didn't have ambitions like this. Man was nowhere near me, bro. I had to change my mindset before I could become the person who I am today. And I know I have to change my mindset to become the person who I'm destined to be, the person who God ordained me to be. But yo, I'm not gonna keep you long. That's the video for the day. Change your mindset to become the person who you're supposed to be. Change your perception and your reality changes. That's the video. Stay blessed by the best. Peace.